Hey YouTube, this is Warwolf 2112. Here with my getting to know a Transformers fan. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Been wanting to do reviews for a while, but my cam's a piece of crap, so it took me a while to get it working to where I could actually do this and be part of the actual community. Anyway, this is my first video, so have mercy. Okay, question number one. How long have you been a Transformers fan? Probably since 1984. Um, I think it was yeah, 1984. So pretty much for as long as the American Transformers have existed. Um, what is your earliest memory of Transformers? My earliest memory would be seeing a commercial for the Dinobot toys. My earliest personal memory is the Christmas that they came out. I got Dinobot Slag for Christmas, and I think I also got Jetfire. Um, and I was hooked ever since. What is my favorite Transformer of all time? Um, I'm gonna go with. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think my favorite Transformer of all time is probably Wheeljack. Either Wheeljack or Starscream. Um, I like the kooky, zany, mad scientistness of Wheeljack. I like the arrogance and the annoying, raspy voice of Starscream. So they'd probably be my favorite Transformers of all time. What is my most prized Transformer possession and why? Um, my most prized Transformer possession would probably be um, my G1 Galvatron. Not for any specific reason. I mean, those who own it know it's pretty much a brick in robot mode. Does have kind of a cool alt mode, but it was a gift from a friend of mine. So I really, I dig it just because a friend, I had it before. I sold it along with a bunch of other Transformers for my collection. He went out and bought me a new one, and that's probably why it's my most prized possession. Where in the world do you come from? I come from the butthole of America, or Oklahoma, if you want to be specific. Oklahoma City, if you want to be even more specific. Uh, really boring, but it's alright. Uh, outside of Transformers, what do you do with your life? I read comic books. I don't just collect Transformers. I am a toy aficionado, well, of sorts. Um, I collect anything, any type of toy that catches my eye that I like. Mostly superhero stuff, Transformers, Master of the Universe. Aside from that, I write, I draw, and um, usually managing some form of retail store, something like that. Uh, what is the origin of my screen name? My screen name being Warwolf 2112. Warwolves actually are little. I guess they'd be like drones, enemies of Excalibur from X Men. I believe they were used by Mojo, uh, either Mojo or no, I'm pretty sure it's Mojo. Uh, they look like little Mercury silver things. I always like the name, the Warwolves, and the 2112 comes from the title of my favorite Rush album. Yeah. Uh, so that's that. Apart from your own videos, whose videos do you enjoy? Well, I haven't enjoyed my own videos, seeing as this is my first one. But I enjoy a lot of the Transformer community videos. KalelPrime, Cobra Commander TFW, King Lafo. I think he's hilarious. Let's see. Silverbolt. He was probably the first reviews I'd ever noticed, and I really like the in-depth character bios he has. Uh, Aside from that, I watch a bunch of game reviews, little comedy skits. I can't remember any actual channels off the top of my head, but I mean, that's pretty much my YouTube viewing. Um, which Transformer is your holy grail? Ah, well, uh, Fort Max is up there, but I could live without a Fort Max, seeing as that my Marvel Legends kind of take over my room, and Fort Max is a bit huge. So the one that I want the most is a complete G1 Omega Supreme, um, which is hard to find. All them yellow brackets and everything. Of course, there's the Encore coming out, so I'll probably take a stab at getting that one. If you could transform into anything, what would it be? Uh, I'd like to say something cool like a spacecraft or a rocket or a city or plane, something like that. But in reality, I could really care less about flying or, floating on water. If I could transform into anything, it would be probably a vet, old school Stingray. It's my favorite car. It's the reason why I like Trax's toy so much. Although I hated the character. Uh, yeah, it'd probably definitely be a vet. I think that would make me the happiest. Um, anyway, I'm not going to nominate anybody to do this because I'm about 3 months behind. Um, I will throw in the fact that this hood, this whole black anus that my face is in right here, is not to hide my identity. It's because my mic is a piece of crap, and the only way I can get it to pick up my voice, if it's even working, is to have it right next to my mouth, and this does a better job of hiding it than if I were to sit here like this and talk with it in my hand. So, anyway, this has been my Getting to Know a Transformers fan. I'm Warwolf2112. I will be coming at you, with some reviews, not just Transformers, but other toys, specifically superhero stuff. So, in the meantime, take care and be good to each other.